Future Exchange, or FTX, as it is better known, was one of the world's largest crypto exchanges till a few days ago. It has collapsed now and is undergoing liquidation process. 30-year-old Sam Bankman-Fried, the avid gamer who established the exchange 3 years ago and later drove it to the ground, is apparently the biggest loser apart from the millions of investors. The king of crypto lost over $14 billion in a span of few days. Newly appointed FTX CEO John Ray III, who is now overseeing the liquidation process, has slammed the concentration of power in the hands of a very small group of inexperienced, unsophisticated, and potentially compromised individuals. Apart from the direct investors, several other exchanges had also kept their holdings in the form of FTX's tokens or FTT. Their money is also in danger following the fall of the exchange. Before the crash, FTX was valued at $32 billion. That money has now gone up in smoke. Out of all the investors, at least 2 major shareholders have decided to mark their investments down to zero. According to Forbes, these are Sequoia and Paradigm. It currently holds a 1.1% stake in FTX. In early 2022, the value of Sequoia's investment peaked at $350 million. If the money is not recovered, it will become the largest loss maker among the investors of FTX. Singapore-based investment company Temasek also owns a 1% stake in FTX. At the peak of its valuation in early 2022, its stake stood at $320 million. It had originally invested around $205 million in the firm. Another investment firm, Paradigm, also owns around 1% stake in the exchange. It originally invested around $215 million, and in early 2022, the value of its stake stood at $315 million. Interestingly, Alameda Research, which Sam Bankman-Fried also owned, had invested $20 million in Paradigm. The plan manages retirement funds of around 3.3 lakh teachers in Canada. It had invested around $95 million in FTX. At the peak of its valuation, the stake was valued at $125 million. Its stake stands at 0.4%. Apart from these major investors, Tiger Global Management and SoftBank had also invested in the exchange in a Series C round in January 2022. However, their stake is unknown. Also, some individual investors stand to lose big. NFL legend Tom Brady and model Gisele Bündchen owned 0.15% and 0.09% in FTX as of June 2021. It is estimated that before the crash, the value of their investment must have been around $45 million and $25 million, respectively.
If you like this video, share it and subscribe to Business Standard. For more news, views and insights, log on to www.business-standard.com. Do also follow us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Telegram and LinkedIn.